Hi,
Nicole.
I'm Katy.
So we're back with more discussion.
With more serious videos.
Yeah, like stuff's going on and in K-pop, the K-pop scenes, everything.
So we just want to address it.
Yep. So what happened is that for Girls' Generation, 3 members, Tiffany, Sooyoung, and Seohyun, have not renewed their contracts, while Taeyeon, Yoona, Yuri, Sunny, and Hyun have renewed their contracts.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Girls' Generation is not disbanding, they're just going to continue with 5 members.
I don't know. What is the fans' reaction already to this? Do you know?
I think they're upset.
They're upset?
Well, obviously they're upset because it's Girls' Generation.
Of course. I mean, they are one of the biggest tiers. And honestly, like, they paved the way. Honestly.
Pretty much.
Like, when I was first getting in and I saw Girls' Gen, I was in awe. You know, they even, like, without them, I know that they did, like, all the English covers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely paved the way for, like, American fans like us.
So, looked up on Soupy. SM Entertainment has issued a statement regarding concerns about Girls' Generation future following the reports that 3 members have decided not to renew their contracts with the company. According to reports on August 9th, after long discussions with SM about their contracts, the member of Girls' Generation will not all be remaining with the agency. It was reported that only Taeyeon, Yoona, Hyun, Yuri, and Sunny have renewed their contracts, with the members Sooyoung, Seohyun, and Tiffany decided not to re-sign with SM Entertainment. I actually didn't have a reaction about the news.
Yeah.
I didn't. I kind of saw it coming. Well, with Tiffany, I saw it coming. But with Sooyoung and Seohyun, that I did not see coming.
I didn't, see, when she told me, I was in class, and at first, like, I was like, oh, it's really sad, but again, like, we've come back from worse. I don't know, like, I knew, I mean, it was okay for me, because again, I've kind of, with the thing that just came out, the anniversary, I was okay with it, because they had that.
Yeah, like, I wasn't sad, but I wasn't happy either.
Yeah.
Like, at the same time.
It's
like
melancholy.
Yeah, and, like, Tiffany, a month ago with Tiffany, I wasn't surprised because she said, like, a month and a half ago that she wants to go back to the U.S. to study acting. Completely understandable.
And I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited, too. And then Sooyoung and Seohyun want to just go into acting.
And honestly, we were doing some research on their projects that they did, and they had done phenomenal projects. One was doing stage musicals, and the other one was just doing, in general, just working.
K-dramas, yeah.
Huh?
Just K-dramas, maybe. Movies.
It was K-dramas. It was
K-dramas.
Like, Sooyoung did The Third Hospital in 2012. And then recently just was in the 38 Revenue Collection Unit, which I haven't seen yet, which was last year, which I haven't seen yet, but I think it has a pretty good following, considering I see it on Viki, the site that I use to see my dramas, and it seemed to have a pretty high rating.
But
so, again, they've had projects. I know Tiffany came out with I Just Want to Dance.
Yeah,
right?
she came out last year.
Last year, it was big.
Yeah,
a lot of people like that, and I think I've heard some of it, and I think it's really good as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so, really, they have other projects besides Girls' Gen. Girls' Gen doesn't come out incredibly, they don't come out incredibly often with a comeback as an album, and when they do, we love it, but nowadays, not so much.
But that's the things, like, they already hit their peak to, like the top girl groups in the industry. And they spent 10 years plus more trainee days. A lot of people do not count trainee days.
Yeah, but that is still a lot of time.
Yeah. And I would say there's nothing wrong with leaving.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong, especially if you've been in the same company and the group for 10 plus years. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with it.
And I know a lot of people are going to blame SM for this, but again, as Nicole was trying to say, like, again, they've been in there so long. Like, and they actually have taken care. They've done, I mean, there's been some bad scandal, of course. Everybody has that. But for the most part, for Girls' Generation, SM has actually been really on it and really good with them. And with their comebacks and giving them line distribution and giving them all screen time. So it's not really SM that's really doing this, and it's because they're so bad and they're forcing them to leave. It's because they want to leave.
Yes,
and as we always say on this channel, once a Girls' Gen, always a Girls' Gen. When a member leaves a group, they are still in the group. It does not matter.
Yeah. In an article, SM said that Girls' Generation is so precious to them.
Yeah.
Like, so precious that he's okay with what the members, like, their choices. He's okay with their choices.
Reading it, looking at an article from All K-Pop, some of the fans' reactions are, I guess Girls' Gen is going to disband too. I can't believe 3 of them are leaving SN. It's so unfortunate. But again, we're here to say, like, they're not going to disband, first off.
They're not going to disband.
And second, again, this is something that they want. This is not something that the company is forcing them.
Yeah, it's something that they want to do. They want to branch out.
And you can't blame them. You really can't.
No, you can't.
Like we talked about in our Hoya video, like, you've been with something for so long, you want to be something that's not just a Girls' Gen all your life.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be attached and you don't want to have that label all over your life. Yes, it's a part of you and it's a part of your past, but if you want to branch out and be something different, it's very understandable. You don't want to be Tiffany from Girls' Generation all your life. You just want to be Tiffany, you know? And some Girls' Generation people, I will say, they've already done that. They've already branched out, because you can just say one name and you know that person. You don't even have to know that it's Girls' Gen. You already know.
Honestly, I'm not worried about Girls' Generation because of how much hard work and how much history that they put into the industry.
And I'm looking forward to what they come up with only 5 members.
Oh, yeah. And, like, I'm going to say this. I don't understand why I don't understand why fans would get mad about that. Like, they put 10 years.
They haven't, I mean,
they
haven't, like,
And, like, I will say this. If they ever disband, if Girls' Generation ever disbands, there will be no other group that will top Girls' Generation. Not even Twice. Not even Blackpink. Not even Red Velvet. Not even G-Friend. Not even any new group that even just debuted. No group can top what Girls' Generation has done.
They are
None.
legacy.
None.
They have a legacy, and they will always be history, and they will always go down in history as one of the biggest girl groups ever.
Yeah. Their debut was one of the biggest debuts
ever.
People have done covers of it. There's so many groups that try to have a debut just like that. They can't. You can't have a debut just like a really, like, powerful debut, like, song and envy. You can't top it. You can't. No matter how much you try, you can't.
You can't redo the magic that Girls' Generation has, because they really are magic. Every time they perform, every time they go on shows and things like that, like, they are just that. They are, like, these amazing, amazing females. And they have inspired, like, in a generation, and inspired in a lot of other, in people's lives, that this igniting of this passion and like, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of getting emotional now.
They're like one of our favorite groups out there. They're like one of our favorite girl groups.
They are.
They were one of the groups that we got into. Like one of the first girl groups that we got into.
It was my favorite. It was my first.
Yeah, they were my first. They were my first girl group, and then they're like my only one now because of what happened to Sistar, what happened to 21. Like they, like 21, those 21, Sistar, and Girls' Generation were my thing, and then since Sistar and 21 left, it was like now I only have Girls' Generation. It's like if something happens, I feel like my groups are dying. I'm dying as well.
It's okay. You're not dying.
Like, just as a fan, like, I know I have BAP, but it's like second generation groups are just dying.
Especially the girl groups, honestly.
The girl groups.
And then it's hard to
They're
replace
dying.
them. Like, you can't replace anybody.
You can't.
We're getting to a point, with us being a fan, where all of our groups are disbanding. And it's leaving and not being the same anymore. And, I mean, it's probably happened in the past. There's been K-pop fans for so many years now. But, like, for us, we don't know how to deal with it. So, we don't know. I guess we'll show you our progress coming. But for this, like, it's melancholy, but I'm also happy for them. I'm gonna say.
I think I'm more happy about the members than... I know this might sound mean to some of you fans, but I'm actually happy that they left. Not because I don't like them in the group, but it's just that they're branching out, doing their own thing instead of being Tiffany or Seohyun from Girls' Generation. And they're being themselves, their full names, instead of their stage name from a certain group.
Mm-hmm. And I think for some members in that group, too, it has held them back.
Mm-hmm.
It for sure has. So we did a video on one of the Girls' Gen's person.
Jessica.
Huh?
Jessica.
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
You're
Sooyoung.
biased. Yeah, Sooyoung.
My bias.
Sooyoung.
My bias.
Okay. Wonderful, amazing, fantastic member, right? She does a solo. It doesn't get that much love.
No.
No. It does not. And especially, I mean, our video, whatever. But just the fact I go on the actual video itself, and there's not a lot of love there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that she needs a lot more appreciation, and there's members in there who have been there too long and do need appreciation.
I have an example. Sunny.
Yeah.
Where's Sunny?
Where?
I see her like
Barely.
a few times on like variety shows. That's it.
That's it. Like,
That's it.
she's not doing anything else.
She's not in movies.
So-
She's not in other. She doesn't have a solo. And like I see other Girls' Generations, like when Seohyun, and Tiffany were in it, they were doing all this stuff, and it's like, where's Sunny? So it's like sometimes I'm like, where's Yuri?
Yeah.
Like, where's Yuri? I know she does like acting here and there, but it's like, where's Yuri?
And I think that maybe with the 3 members leaving, this will be a good opportunity for us to see those group members.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like Tiffany and Sooyoung were like the power vocals, just like Taeyang was.
Yeah.
And you have Sunny too. Like Sunny has very powerful vocals too, but you don't hear her as much as you hear Tiffany and Sooyoung.
And hopefully now we will, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully now we will.
I hear more Seohyun rap. I'm sorry being biased, but you hear more Seohyun rapping.
Yeah,
Not being biased, but still, like, you barely hear her. And she's the main rapper.
But she does need more appreciation. Go give appreciation to our video, then go give appreciation to her actual video. We've done, I think, 34 Girls' Gen solo videos. Maybe not even. Maybe like 2. We did Taeyang.
We did Taeyang and Hyoyeon.
And Taeyang, I think, was in Jonghyun. That's why I was thrown off. But, which doesn't really count because she was a cameo.
Well, she was before.
Huh?
She was before. Oh, she was in
she was in Jonghyun.
But her solo was before.
Yeah, it was before that.
Yeah. Appreciate the other members leaving.
Yeah. Appreciate them, support them, don't hate them, don't give them hate.
They don't deserve it.
Come on, they don't. This is
don't
Girls'
deserve
Gen we're
it.
talking about. Have some respect.
And also, even if SM's not a very good company, don't blame him either.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his fault. It's really not. That the girls wanted to do their own thing. He respects it.
Yeah, respect their choice to leave, respect their choice to be something other than a Girls' Generation member. Again, remember, these are people. Do not treat them in any bad way because they are people and your words, even if they're online, will hurt.
Yeah. I'm actually reading something right now. It says, they are the first Asian girl group to achieve 5 music videos with over 100 million views on YouTube. One of is G, I Got a Boy, The Boys, Mr. Taxi, and Up.
Oh. And they became the first non-Japanese girl group to have 3 #1 albums on the Japanese Oricon albums chart.
Oricon.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Do you see what we
They
mean about, like, legendaries and, like, how much history that they put in?
They are fantastic.
It will just be weird without the other 3.
Mm-hmm. And again, no one will ever like be as good as them. No.
Yeah, they won't.
Never. And it's because of that while they're still here, it's a gift to us. And so we will appreciate as much time as we have with Girls' Generation until the fateful day when they do disband. Hopefully many years from now.
We're going to end it here. So thank you all for watching. We really hope you enjoy this. Please like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel because we come out with different contents every video. So, this is Nicole.
This is Katy.
And we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.